skiing. It's more of upper body strength and endurance. And Anders Öklund is one of the few skiers who have both, really.
Up at the front again. Feeding station. Tends to have a drink. Perhaps even pass it on to a teammate as well. Certainly when there's not too much happening up the front in terms of attacks, it's a good time to take on something.
Yeah.
Because of course you have to be very wary. As we get a look at Eugenio Bianchi, wearing 8.65 is the current leader. 40 minutes into the race now. Rare to see an Italian up the front there. Again, we were talking before we came on air, this sort of discipline of skiing much more popular in the Scandinavian countries rather than the traditional downhill countries, let's say, in Central Europe.
Yeah.
And there's much to do probably with the geography of the nations more than anything.
Of course. Cross-country skiing in general and long distance skiing in particular is very popular in the Scandinavian countries. And so there's a lot of Norwegian and Swedish skiers here today.
And a lot of them competing for very big honours indeed. Just over 30 kilometres to go here in Konig Ludwig Lauf. You're watching the third of 6 events on the Skis Classics series this year. And we've already had one very, very early attack from Pedersen that was closed down and was looked after in fairly quick fashion. Down to our select group of skiers now. All the big names up there. Which one of them will be the winner? 30 k's to go. Ran a third of the way, or just over.
Separate lanes around some trees.
See everybody just about keeping in the tram lines there.
Yeah.
Still Bianchi at the front, the Italian. Again, making the tactical choice of which area of the track to take. And when you're out there skiing, how easy is it to decide which lane, if you will, you should take, which part of the snow? Is it a split decision that's taken on instinct?
It's often quite easy to feel which track is faster than the other, and also you try to change track if there's a lot of turns to get the shortest way. And sometimes it's also nice to change track just to move your legs a little bit, because you're standing double poling like this for a long time, and your legs can be quite stiff. So it's nice to move a little bit your legs, and then you can just change track, and the legs start to get a little bit more alive.
Well, plenty will be feeling alive with 28 kilometres to go now. If you're not feeling alive this far into the race, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
As we see the traditional tiger colours of Leasplan team. Thomas Olsgaard's own professional ski team situated in Norway. Faces both Norwegian and Swedish, but they are based in Norway.
Yeah,
10 minutes, we've had the start of the snowfall, just as though it looked when things were starting to clear up a little further around the course. But that snow getting quite heavy now.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's very brave of Geraldine to try to break away in this snowy weather conditions.
I think it's Bianchi that's followed in, the Italian. Certainly looked to be the case. No, it's not, in fact.
Okay, Geraldine wants some help, but Bianchi is not in the mood.
Jürgen Öklund.
It's Jürgen Öklund, yeah.
And it is Bruno Derbotolis, another Italian, who is in second place.
Team member of same team
as Bianchi.
Colleague of Bianchi, yeah. That's right.
The Rossignol boys. 22 kilometers per hour, and you perhaps see a couple of kilometers per hour shaved off the top speed there because of that snow falling.
Yeah.